stars of the latest university series and tell us about your roles.
Well, in my case, it's all very new to me. Having my first partner, the first love team, having my first lead role, it was very new and I'm really glad Direct is guiding me all throughout the process. And in production, the staff, the bosses, they've been guiding me through the process of everything. And to give you a brief description of my character, Clyde is very antipatico, as you would say, very mysterious, very smart as well. Yun lang yun.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming sa media ko namin. Thank you for making time. I'm really grateful. I'm blessed po to be part of this. And ngayon, isa na ako sa lead actors sa series na to. I'm really grateful po sa Viva, of course, to my bosses, kina Boss Vic, Boss Val, Boss Vernique, Boss Vincent, to everyone. Dahil bigyan po nila ako ng ganitong opportunity. Tagal-tagal ko rin pong hinintay na magkaroon ng ganitong chance sa show business, and ito na yun. So, ayun, nape-pressure po ako, pero mas nangingibabaw yung pagiging thankful ko. For being part of this, for being the lead role naman. And yung character ko, si Sam, she's the social butterfly of the barkada. She's an extrovert, she likes to party, to hang out with her friends. She's a model here. And I think yun pala yung mabibigay ko. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Congrats in advance.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yung po si Erwin Nagawa ng Anong Ganap. Next up, it's Ambet Nabus ng Marites University.
Hello, isang question lang talaga. Good afternoon and congratulations sa inyong lahat. Kay Direct Gino na lang, kasi since this is the fourth installment of the Unicorn Nada series, ano yung mga bagong challenges na kinaharap ko kasi na pinagsama-sama sila lahat?
Bagong challenges. I did the second book, yung Save Skies Archer, and this is the fourth one already. What I can say na they all are in the same world, but this one's very special and different as well. Kasi we deal with a lot of issues here, finding yourself. Technically, yung role kasi ni Aubrey dito, hindi pa alam kung anong gusto niya gawin. Kung nabasa niyo yung book, ganun yung challenges ni Aubrey dito na as Sam. And of course, dami yung issues to tackle here. If you guys know, you know. But of course, Abby's going to do that role very well. And I'm just keeping the set really light and really fun, just because na sila merged na silang lahat. And it's just a positive, environment. And I'm really thankful na okay kami lahat, na nag-jive lahat ng cast namin. Kasi you really see the friendship in and out of camera. So, yun. Parang wala namang masyadong challenges, but I guess we're just staying faithful with the book. I think that's what all the fans want, no? And what I want too. But also parang, syempre, every season, pinapush pa namin to make it bigger and better. So hopefully, this one will exceed the expectations. Thank you.
Habang ko lang isa. Kumusta naman sila Claudine and Andrews, mga Bobby Andrews or Claudine Barreto?
It's my first time working with them. They are lovely. Si Clau, of course, that's Miss Claudine Barreto. I'm so honored to be directing her, and she's just so sweet. She's so sweet on set. And it's a little bit intimidating for all of us at first kasi Miss Claudine Barreto yan eh. And I think Aubrey should answer this because first day, her scene was with Miss Claudine Barreto. How's your experience?
Umiyak po. Umiyak po ako sa takot. Pero before naman po, we had a scene together. I'm okay. Like, I'm doing a pretty good job naman. Like, one take. Ganon. Pero nung kasama ko na si Miss Claudine, like, dinner scene namin with Sir Bobby Andrews, nagpapanik na po ako inside. Kasi, hindi pa nagsisink in sa akin na, oh my gosh, cover ko si Miss Claudine, cover ko si Sir Bobby Andrews. Tapos, sila po yung parents ko dito, tapos I'm the lead role. Parang nagpatong-patong patong na po yung pressure, everything, excitement, lahat-lahat. So, I mean, that time, like, I can't act well talaga. So, direct parang, okay, again, and it was so like, nahihiya na po talaga kay Miss Chloe. Pero they were so nice. Like, sobrang patient nila sa akin. Pero that time, yung nilabas na ako ni Direk, para kausapin ako, sabi niya, how do you feel? Sabi ko, I'm nervous, umiyak na lang ako. Tapos, ano lang po talaga, siguro pressure lang, kasi malaking project po to sa akin, and yung parents ko pa dito, like sina Miss Colleen and Sir Bobby, so mas doon lang talaga na pumasok sa akin na, oh, this is it na talaga. Like, different na to from other projects na nagawa ko. But I'm really, really grateful for that experience dahil kahit pa paano na-feel ko siya.
Okay, congratulations in the vlog.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was Ambet Nabos of Marites University. Next up, it's Kate Adahar ng Random Republica.
Thank you. For the other love teams, very briefly, ano yung magiging status ng characters nyo dito? Ano yung mga pagdadaan?
Kami, Asuna and Calix, maghihiwalay kami dito. So, ayaw namin pakita yung isa't isa.
Pero of course, dun sa show, kahit pinapamukha ni Direk Gino na hindi ko siya hinahanap, siyempre yung character ko, hinahanap ko.
For Elise and Sabi, I think it's like a little bit before they met, and then a little bit during yung ligawan stage nila, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because 5 years ago yun eh. I remember we did a scene yesterday. So parang nililigawan ko pa lang si Elise noon. Tapos, yun. Pero syempre magiging current, and then, yun na.
Diba? Hindi, sa amin kasi, doon parang napapansin nyo, kung hindi pa nagsastart yung book, parang hindi nila pinagtatagpo. Not until talagang book nyo na yung gagawin. So parang sa amin, so far, pabitin lang. I don't know if this time, siguro kasi kung group of friends lalabas, makakasama. Pero most of the time, hindi naman nila pinagtatagpo. So far, medyo wala tayong sa iba.
Sa akin naman, kay Hero at Kian, as far as I remember, nasa out of the country yata si Hero. Tapos, dahil madaming timeline ang itatakal dito for sure, every book naman may mga timelines. Andun yung si Hero nasa nag-aaral, meron din yung, I hope, dito na yung ikakasal. Yung pagtataguan, I guess. Ayun, na isa ka sa si Sam ang mga culprit kung bakit nawawala pala talaga yung ano. And kay Yana, as usual, nandiyan siya lagi kung paano si Sam kay Yana nung Safe Skies Archer, I guess, nung gano'n si Yana.
And Abby.
Yan, Abby. Kasi best friends kami dito ni Sam. So, ninang siya nung mag-iinan ako, tulungan niya ako sa pagtatago and everything. Like, siya talaga yung tumayong ama at the moment. Inaat ako pag wala ako, kaya wala si Hero. So, yung support na binigay niya sa akin nung book 2, yun naman yung ipapakita ko, yung support ko sa kanya sa book niya. I love you!
Konti lang yung dating place. Parang puro inuman nata yung eksena. Puro inuman. So, yeah.
Hello, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. I think ang maganda kasi dito sa University Series, sa bawat libro, magkaka-merge talaga. So every season, may iba-ibang timeline. And each timeline, nagtatackle yung bawat challenges ng bawat character. So I think kahit ang focus dito, mas makikilala natin si Sam at si fly din, meron pa rin pasulpot-sulpot na mga challenges ng mga Univercata. Ayun. Thank you po.
Right, well said. Okay, so moving on now, that was Kate Adahar ng Random Republica. We have Angelica Villanueva of Manila Standard up next.
Hello, congratulations, Aubrey and Lance. One question on simple. Earlier you mentioned that opposite attracts. Do you believe that opposite attracts?
I do believe in opposites attracts. At the end of the day, as long as you guys know how to work out your relationship or you guys coexist, not on like particular things, but on the main goal of your relationship, then yeah, I guess opposites do attract.
For me, I'm not sure about that. Opposite talaga. Joke lang. I'm not sure kasi, well, hindi pa naman ako nagkaka-love life. Pero for me kasi, better if, like, you're same, you know, same, ganito, ganyan, you're not totally opposites. Yeah. Para ma-attract ka sa isang tao. For me lang ha, parang feel ko na, oh, if we're the same, on this, ganito, ganyan, ganitong trip, ganyan, dun ako na-ano. Yeah. Pero we'll see.
With that, sorry, I have a question. So far, what have you learned with ano yung mga nalalaman niyo sa isa't isa? Thank you.
Actually, a lot. I mean, it's too many to mention, but like, at the top of my head, what I learned about Aubrey is really how to make her comfortable talaga. Because, as we all know, in this book, there are going to be some intimate scenes and the likes. So I'm just really doing my best to make sure that she's comfy with me. Kasi, yun nga, never pa siya nagka-love, like never pa siya nagka-boyfriend. And ako, I had those experiences already. So I'm just really trying my best to make sure that she's comfy with me.
Ako naman, siguro natutunan ko sa kanya. Lagyan sinasabi sa akin na valid yung feelings ko. Di kasi ako yung tao na, well, kakashare ko lang to with you guys. Hindi ako ma-share with my problems, with anything, with my feelings. Kasi nahihiya ako. Nahihiya ako na, kunwari sa problems ko, I don't wanna be a burden, you know, to my friends. Ano pa, like, alam ko kasi, parang gusto ko lang kasi magbigay lagi ng happiness to everyone. Kahit na I'm struggling, I'm always smiling, I'm always laughing. Pero, I'm really struggling. Ayun, so natutunan ko na parang valid yung feelings ko, lahat ay pwede kong sabihin sa kanya, if I'm mad at him, naiinis ako, gano'n, valid yun, tinatanggap niya yun. Ayun, yun na.
Thank you, Angelica Villanueva of Manila Standard. Up next is Dolly Ann Carvajal ng Philstone.
My question for the girls, since the series is about arranged marriage, anong dream marriage proposal mo?
Paparinig na.
Just for fun.
Christian first.
I've never really thought about that before. Paano mo ba gagawin? Hindi ko alam. Wala akong ano. Nalamig siya. Sorry. Ay, nalamig yung kape. Joke lang yun, guys. Hindi ko alam. Kasi, I've never really thought about it. Pero siguro, something na alam ko na in-important ng isang tao, ng mapropose sa akin. Like something that bakit ang hirap ng question? Sige. Siguro sa mga dream destinations ko. Like Switzerland or Iceland, yeah, ganun. Yun, tas bahala na siya. Like, ayoko sabihin kasi malalaman na niya. Hindi, something like that. Basta genuine and alam kong pinagplanuhan and talagang detail by detail, talagang yung mapapa-oo ka talaga.
Ako po, syempre, something intimate and sincere. Nararamdam mo talaga yung sincerity ng tao. And for me, it's not about the grandness, pero siguro iba pa rin yung feeling kapag pinag-effortan. And that feels intimate and sincere. I think yun yung pinaka-importante, Tita Dolly, na ramdam mo talaga yung gustong sabihin nung... Thank you po.
Ako po, hindi po masyado nangangad ng malaki. Parang sa tama ni Bea, I feel like there's never really a dream proposal. It's more of, you'll feel it kung nasa tama yung tao, I guess. So, ayun po pala. Ayun po. So, I don't really have a dream role. Maybe, sana may dream partner, tapos mapipili mo na lang eventually kung nasa tama. Kahit simpleng lugar, kayong dalawa lang or hindi, you know.
Wait, how do I answer this? I mean, I guess either in a place that is intimate and means a lot to me and whoever, you know, I end up being with. But I do remember, I was such a hopeless romantic as a little girl. And I would daydream all the time about this stuff. And I remember around in like middle school, I told my best friend, you know, in the future when I meet my future husband or whatever partner, make sure that they know that I want to be proposed in like somewhere where like we could travel somewhere nice. You know, it's one of my dream destinations then. And then I would love it to be with nature. For example, maybe a beach, and then I would like a beautiful sunset and stuff like that. But yeah, basta it means something. It's intimate. It's genuine. It's not just very materialistic.
Mahal, ikwento mo na sa kanila, paano?
Propose na?
Sunod lang. Pero...
Play VTR.
Desisyon. Ako, anywhere naman. Kahit nga sa tapat ng Thai restaurant, okay lang. Pero, hindi natin ibibigay kay Marty Mike. Pero, ang dream...
Ganito kasi yan. May nangyari kasi kaya na-mention niya sa Thai restaurant. Just trust me, ha? Trust me. So, ganito yung nangyari. Bale, di ba, there was this one night na kumakain lang kami sa Thai restaurant sa Makati. And then, nag-usap lang kami after gym, after boxing. Tapos, nag-usap lang kami. Tapos sabi ko, mahal, paano kapag hindi ako yumaman? Paano kapag hindi kita kayang suportahan one day? Paano kapag hindi matutupad yung mga pangarap natin? Kung sakto lang yung kita ko at hindi ko makuha yung magandang ring or basta magandang sing-sing, kahit ganito ba, i-accept mo? Tapos kinuha ko yung banana leaf doon sa Thai food. Tapos tinay ko, sabi ko, tatanggapin mo ba to for the meantime? Tapos isusunod ko na lang ba? Sabi niya, ano sabi mo?
Oo.
So yun, doon ko nalaman na siya nakakala.
Ang hirap masundan. Hindi ako, siguro same with Haya, specific na lang. Dream ko talaga kasi gusto ko yung mga overlooking view. So, parang kung if ever doon man, sana doon. Kasi, unexpected eh. Kunyari, pumunta ka sa overlooking view, hindi mo naman expect na magpo-propose yung isang tao doon. So, ayun. Yun pala, dream lang naman siya, pero baka magbago in the future. Thank you.
Akin siguro something genuine, intimate, and sincere. And, ayun, yun lang. Very straightforward. Yun lang.
Alright. Thank you. That was Dolly Ann Carvajal with her question from Philstar. Next up, we have Paolo Caniamo, isang TikTok content creator.
Hi guys, congratulations. So my question is for Aubrey and Jack, of course. Since alam naman natin na this is the fourth book already, di ba? And we have different timeline, ganyan. So the question is, do you believe now is the perfect time for you guys to launch?
I believe so, because the last how many years, 3 to 4 years have been pretty rough for me as an actor. Aubrey last 16 years, so tagal namin inantay ito. And I think this is really the perfect time because yung hunger namin to prove everybody, to prove to everyone na kaya namin gawin to is there. And it's never gonna go away. That's all, thank you.
Same. Like, I can say now this is the perfect timing. Kasi we've waited talaga for so long for this kind of opportunity. And, ayun, I mean, sa workshops, nasasabi namin, we have the same goals. Like, we want this. We really want this. And, etong timing na to, for us, it's perfect. Kasi tagal nga namin naghintay. And, hindi naman to, siguro, i-bless sa amin ni Lord kung hindi ito yung perfect para sa amin. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Pao Camiano. We have Ana Cerezo of ABS-CBN.
Hi, congratulations. For direct, i-rate mo naman itong ating mga bagong beats. Out of 10, ano ba ang kilig factor for you sa mga eksena? On-set and off-set?
Daming magagalit.
Ay!
But, on-set muna, sige. Since very fresh pa yung shoot namin, but we've been shooting a lot of kilig scenes, no? Hindi pa chapter 19, no? Wala pa yan. If you know, you know. Pero, ano pa, I think a good 7.5 to 8. And that's pretty high. Because ano pa yan eh, yun yung stage na cat and dog pa sila sa Ligaya House. But again, we will evolve to a 10. But hopefully, off-screen we go to an 11. But I'm happy that sila yung na-pair because you know they really have chemistry sa screen, no? And it's so nice to see that they're helping each other, and that's what a good love team is. When they help each other, when they communicate, and also when nagpaparamdam sila na yung vulnerability nila, that's very important. I've been working with a lot of love teams, and I could say that, you know, this one is very strong, and I could see it. So I'm very excited na makita niyo yung episodes, no? Para makita niyo yung pagkakilig, and with also the other, yung Barkada. So yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Mr. Rezo from ABS-CBN. Next up, we have Richard Paglicawan ng Lionheart TV.
Hello, good afternoon. Ayun. Ang question na to para sa mga pairs natin. Kasi curious lang ako kung paano nag-work yung isang Gen Z love team. Kasi dami na namin nakilala mga love teams from the past hanggang ngayon. So ngayon bilang mga launch na love teams, paano ba nag-work yung isang Gen Z love team? And paano kayo nag-draw ng line between from real to real?
Parang Gen X naman.
Kasi yung gagawin na yun.
Parang Gen X naman siya eh. Hindi nga Gen Z. Hindi rin.
Okay.
Ba't pa nagbabatak sa akin, Wilbur? Siguro, it's about being collaborative with each other. As long as being professional in terms of work, na magtrabaho, kailangan talaga collaborative kayo. Kailangan kung ano yung kailangan ng eksena, ibibigay ninyo. Kung ano yung kailangan ninyo pag nasa harap kayo ng mga tao, yun din yung ibibigay ninyo. Kasi, yun nga, di ba, parang di naman tulad dati na kapag nakakatuluyan. Ang dami rin namang love teams ever since na love teams lang. They never talaga nakatuluyan sa personal lives nila. No? But I think it's just being professional and just being collaborative with each other. And just knowing the boundaries na ito work, ito friend, ito personal life. No? Kailangan alam mo yung difference between your personal life and your work. Diba? And also, the people should know it na pag ito trabaho, ito personal life. Para mas ma-enjoy natin yung pagtatrabaho, mas ma-enjoy natin yung, working with each other, yung pagiging collaborative ng isa't isa. So, siguro ganun.
So, paano mo nadi-describe yung partnership niyo?
Kami po very professional. She's really collaborative. Like kanina, before we do the runway thing, pinag-uusapan talaga namin what we should do, diba? To at least look good and give the people, diba, what they want, the work that we need to do. So, just be professional.
To add lang, I feel like sobrang swerte din po namin kasi ang mga nakasama namin for the whole cast is barkada kasi talaga. We created this friendship where it's such a safe place. And iba-iba yung edad namin. So we both share what we think would be okay on stage, kumbaga kapag nag-acting kami or on set. It's very nice na naging magkaibigan kami and we keep that bond. And yun yung nakakatulong din when you're comfortable with your partner. It helps a lot with doing a scene. So yun lang po talaga. With me and Jai kasi it's very collaborative. We really talk about what will work. And I'm grateful na very napaka-giving niyang actor. So ayun po, for Shakira. Shakira! Yes.
Thank you, Richard Pagligawan. Up next, it's Ana Pingol ng Pika Pika at Abante.
Everyone yata, the question's for everyone, right? Sa amin naman, katulad ng sabi ko the last time, it's us, just being us individually. Then, there you go, yun na yun, nabubuo yung work, the teamwork, the love team, as a couple, and everything. Tapos, we get to share everything na alam namin na hindi lang basta nakakatulong, kumbaga yung gusto mo. Katulad nga ng sinasabi nila, hindi mo sinishare yung bagay na to para mag-benefit siya or mag-benefit ka. Sinishare mo to kasi siya yung tao gusto mong i-share lang. Alam mo, sometimes it's nonsense na mag-share, pero masaya minsan na ikaw pala yung pinipili ng tao para mag-share.
Yeah, okay naman, nag-uusap naman kasi kami about boundaries. Also, before we did everything, nagkaroon pa ng intimacy workshop. It's for everyone naman, so that we know kung ano yung comfortable for each other and para, maging safe space namin yung isa't isa. So until now, we practice that.
Thank you.
About po sa love team na Gen Z, ano po, nag-TikTok po. Every usual na, Gen Z, di ba? Amin yun yung ginagawa ngayon ng mga love team. Nag-TikTok.
Siguro po yung paano ma-differentiate yung love teams ngayon
sa dati. Yun, mas maraming ways para mag-promote ngayon kaysa nung araw. And siguro, kung like, para sa akin ang love team ngayon, magandang bagay kasi yung mga fans mas open-minded, yung mga supporters mas open-minded. So hindi, kumbaga, they respect you, they respect your craft, they respect your work, but at the same time, they respect you with your private or like your personal life and you as a person. And I think that's very nice and maganda yun na i-apply din kahit sa love teams. Kasi as long as you're being professional, you don't have to pretend, you don't have to make paasa, you don't have to, alam yun, hindi mo kailangan mag-promote lang, maging sweet for promotion because ang mas maganda yung raw what you give is the real you, diba? So as long as professional kayo, tulungan kayong dalawa, and okay naman yun, and as long as you respect also each other's boundaries kasi gusto natin masaya tayo sa trabaho natin pero dapat masaya din tayo sa personal life natin.
Ito naman sundin yung idea. Pero ano naman, for me and Haya, as long as, you know, we're being there for each other, and yun nga sabi ni Joy, being collaborative, and just having good energy on the set, like to work with her all the time, and I know that's the most important thing with her is just the energy, and we built this special friendship na ongoing sa set, and then now that we're doing a new show, just being, you know, professional. Like what Jai said, like the boundaries that we have to each other, but at the same time, yun, yung napapasaya din namin yung fans from work kasi that's important, of course. Pero the most important thing is just being there for each other.
I personally feel like I have nothing to add on because I agree with everything that everyone said, but I don't know, with what Gab said, with what Gab said, like I agree. I really appreciate our partnership and I truly do cherish it, so that's very special to me.
Marco, Helen?
Siguro sa amin dalawa naman during the rain in Espanya. And lagi ko sinasabi, actually kay nila Gab, kung sino yung kay nila Krisha, and then ngayon kay Oms. Now we started as, you know, friends, and ano kami, teamwork talaga. So yun din naman yung sinasabi ko sa kanila noon, the teamwork. And then nung naging ano naman kami, partners na talaga in life. Hindi naman dahil sa project. So we had to make sure na hindi kami na in love dahil sa characters namin. Alam mo yun, nagustuhan namin ng isa dahil gusto namin ng isa't isa. Dahil pinipili namin ng isa't isa. And I don't think like, you know, for me, I don't think na masamang ma-in love. Masamang bakit masamang ma-in love dito sa gwapo na to? So, ang akin is, you know, love is for everyone. Love is free. Love is freedom. So, enjoy life.
Plus, I mean, I guess you can't really control it. So, yeah. It just happens. Let it be. Let it happen, Lance. Aubrey, let it free. Mong pigilan, hayaan mo lang tulaan.
Okay, so in my case, since, like I said earlier, everything is new to me. And yung pinag-usapan namin ni Aubrey, dapat maging honest kami sa isa't isa. And ako naman personally, to make it work, to make the love team work, I think there should be genuine care for each other. Lagi yung tinatanungin isa't isa, kamusta kayo, okay ba kayo? Kasi ako, I'm not being a gentleman to her because of the cameras, because I just want to, like, gusto ko makita ng mga tao yun. Ayoko ng ganung mindset. I'm doing these things for her kasi inaalagaan ko siya. Gusto ko siya protektahan. Ayun po.
Wait, can I add? Kasi siguro kami nila Trisha, nila Kaya nakakakita, you know, ng storya ninyo. Can I just add? Pwede ba magsalita or not?
Okay.
Pwede ba? So,
Be careful.
walang malang showbiz. You know, sila sinahatid si Obi sa bahay. Kahit madaling araw na yun or something. Kahit galing labas tayo. He really takes care of Aubrey. And nakakatuwa kasi genuine. You know, like, hindi lang dahil sa trabaho kaya, yun nga, sinasabi ni Delance. And si Aubrey, nakakatuwa kasi parang nakakita na siya ng partner niya. Alam mo yun? Yung safe space niya na, isipin mo, ang tagal namin kasama si Aubrey lang mag-isa. So ngayon, nakita niya na this person, this guy, can actually be his, can actually be her shoulder and, something to, anyways, nakakakilig sila dalawa, yun lang yung gusto ko dalawa. Yun lang yung ending ng sinasabi ko is, they like each other, like, they're good, you know, like, they're good for each other, they take care of each other, and nakakatuwa kasi sobrang genuine, that's it.
Thank you. I love you. For me naman, basta kami ni Lance, yung usapan talaga namin, clear lahat. Like, clear yung goals namin, kung ano yung gusto namin. Yung tingin. Kaya clear yung goals namin, and yun nga, may mga boundaries din. And what I like about him naman kasi, attentive siya sa mga small details. Like, napapansin niya if I'm not comfortable na, so he'll ask me parang kung... At saka may times, madalas talaga, nag-aaway kami. Pero, hindi ko i-detail yan why. Basta yun, pero parang, siguro mas dun nagiging strong yung, working relationship namin. Kasi mas nakikilala namin yung isa't isa na, mas nalaman namin na, okay, so Obs, you're not okay with this, and he's not okay with this, ganyan. So yun, basta for us, like, clear lang yung goals namin, and we're genuine to each other. Yes, that's it. Thank you.
How about Abby and DJ?
Clear ko lang po, hindi po kami love team.
Yeah, pero I'm learning a lot. And ngayon na kami nag-meet ni PJ. So...
Ngayon ko lang din sila na-meet lahat.
So, hindi namin maalam. Pero we're learning a lot from our ates and kuyas. Yeah, thank you so much. Ayun.
Parang tanda ko po.
Thank you.
Ayun. Agree naman ako sa sinabi din. Nasabi naman na nila ka. Agree ako sa sinabi.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Richard Pagligawa. And up next is Ana Bingon ng Biga Biga at Abante.
Hello, hi guys. Kay PJ at kay Lance. Kasi itong buong Unibarkada, kilala na namin from book 1 sa mga press con. Pwede ba namin malaman ang showbiz journey yung dalawa? Kung paano kayo nag-end up dito sa Academy of the Diamond?
Nagulat na lang ako kasi may inquiry daw for audition for Hits. And ayun, ginara ko yung opportunity. Alam ko naman yung role ko as my section. Inisip ko lang, sana mabigyan ko yung mabigyan ko ng stitching role. Ayun, kasi
Saan ka galing? I mean, nag-artista ka na ba before?
yes po, I'm under Viva na rin po before. Ayun, nag-act na rin ako. Actually, nag-Viva Max din ako before, pandemic. Yeah, then, ayun, I'm glad na nakaalis agad din ako. Kasi, to be honest, stepping stone lang din naman siya. Wala naman nagtatagal sa ganung genre. And I'm glad na nabigyan ako ng opportunity ni Direct Gino and mga bosses natin sa Viva. So, yun.
Okay. Sila. Kumusta yung showbiz journey mo? Paano ka nagsimula?
Nagsimula po ako sa bahay ni Kuya. Naging ex-housemate po ako sa PBB dati. Then, for 5 years, I was in another network. And now, I'm really happy that I found a new family. Sila. I found my partner. And actually, it's a blessing in disguise kung paano mo nakuha itong role na to. Because being part of Viva was never really in my plans dati. Because I never thought of it. Ganun. So when it was parang, I wouldn't say offered, but it parang, ano ba? Sige, sabihin na natin offered nila. Nag-audition po ako for the role. And I just made sure na kinalingan ko. And I'm really blessed. I'm really blessed and thankful sa binigay sa akin opportunity ng Viva, ni Derek, and ang mga bosses, lahat ng staff. Really grateful for them. And thank you rin po sa tiwala niyo sa akin. I won't let you guys down, I promise you that.
Kay Aubrey naman. Aubrey, nakilala kita, mahihain ka talaga, no? Nakaka-book for na. So, kumusta na ngayon yung self-confidence mo? Paano nakatulong tong University series sa'yo?
Napakalaki na po yung improvement ng pagdating po sa confidence po, pagiging confident. Nakatulong yung series po sa akin, especially the cast, para mas makilala yung self ko, mas ma-experience yung mga bagay-bagay na hindi ko maisip na gagawin. You know, to party in a club, to do those kind of things, at madami mang iba. Like, I'm really grateful sa kanila. Kasi nabigyan ako ng chance to explore everything. Na sa sarili ko, like, I'm really scared po kasi. Dahil nasanay ako, I'm introvert. So nasanay ako na dito sa comfort zone ko lang, dito lang talaga ako. But because of them, mas lumawak yun. Mas dun din, nakahelp sila na ma-boost yung self-confidence ko at maging kung ano ako ngayon. Like, yeah, kung masasabi ko, kung i-rate ko man yung self ko na kung gano'n ako confident, like 10 out of 10. Wow. I'm really confident. And I'm really, yeah, thank you po. And sabi ko lang kay Direk, like, I'm really ready for this. Yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Guys, palakpakan naman natin si Aubrey kasi actually, we can all say na she's taking her job seriously kasi finally for the first time naka-experience siya ng plastic bag sa mukha. That's so
Anyway, where's
Ay, hindi ba? Hindi. For the first time, kasi si Sam is a party girl. So sabi namin, Sam, you need to know how to drink. You need to know how to Tapos ginawa niya talaga.
Nalasing ako, guys. I had to like vomit sa buong sa plastic bag. Explain ko lang din. So sinuot ko yung face ko. Like,
and make sure na nasa safe space ka, nakasama natin.
Yeah, and grateful naman ako sa kanila kasi inalagaan nila ako. And yeah, natatandaan ko lahat. Make sure naman nila na I'm comfortable pa rin. Kahit gano'n. And I had fun, And good thing, na-apply ko na siya. Kasi may mga, di ba, direct? Like yesterday, may eksena kami na kailangan drunk ako. And yun, pinaalala ni na Marco, ni na Heaven, ni na Lance na ako. Yung nangyari noon, gawin mo lang ulit. So yun, it really helped me talaga na mas magampalan pa yung role ko. Hindi lang sa personal life. Nakaka-help sila yung para mailabas lalo yung character ko.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you po.
Isa na lang bonus question. Kasi kanina ko pa tinitignan yung kamay ni Lance. Hindi dumidikit sa likod ni Aubrey. Sa book 5 kaya, pag nag-press ko ng book 5, nakadako na kaya yan, parang kay Heaven at kay Marco.
Actually, pwede naman po eh.
So up next, it's Vito Santos, a content creator. Vito Santos.
Good afternoon po sa lahat ng cast and crew and Sir Chino and cast. So, my question po is for Derek. So, how was the process po of getting along with this big cast, and also how faithful it yung Prince of the Diamond sa book? And gusto ko rin po i-ask kay Lance and kay Aubrey kung meron ba silang parang natatakot or na-pressure dahil yung kasunod or bago to is yung mula ng Section E and sobrang successful. Yun. And ano na rin yung ginagawa nilang proseso on the roads. Thank you.
Ako, I came in, I came in after Direct Dead. So Rain was already established and I was going in, not knowing anyone. And then I met Krisha, Jerome first, and then exact same area, I met all the whole cast. And okay yung experience ko with them because they're very giving, they're very alive, and you know, they're bringing me back to my younger self. And ano, ang saya kasi collaborative kami lahat. Also, I had a movie with Heaven and Marco, and I really got to know them well. And now, see Aubrey and Lance, and you know, we hang out. We really hang out, and that's one of the strongest things that this university series have. They have unity, and they have they really like collaborate with one another. And ang saya kasi masaya lang sila, but they know their character. They know how to work, and they also know how to play. So that's the good balance that everyone has to have. And in terms of the process now, we're just really being faithful with the book. With Safe Skies, I was also faithful, but of course, ginawa ko cinematic pa rin, diba? We of course, yung pinabasa ng mga readers, it's in their head, and it's my job to execute it audio-visual. So, of course, maging bigger nga yung series in terms of visual and in terms of locations and kung saan mapupunta yung mga characters natin. But again, we always think about the audience, and that's you guys. So, ayun. Lance, Aubrey, your turn.
So with regards to the success of Mutyanang Section E, actually all of us are really happy for them. Kasi mas nakikilala ng Viva One, mas nag-expand na yung reach namin globally, and I think it's a really big win for Viva. Parang panalo ng isa, panalo na ng lahat eh. And I think it's good pressure for the both of us to like sustain the hype of Mutyanang Section E. Kaya mas ginagalingan lang namin para mas paano rin po, mas may kamala talagang Viva globally. Mas kinala globally.
Yun nga, add ko lang, yung some of the cast ng Mutyanang Section E are our friends talaga. So, yung pressure, like yung sinabi na Lance, good pressure siya. Siyempre kailangan namin galingan. Always naman, kailangan namin galingan. Pero, I don't think na kailangan i-compare, ang Mutyanang Section E and University Series because it's, it's really a different, kasi high school sila in college kami, and different rin talaga. But ayun, I'm really happy for them sa success na naabot nila kasi some of the cast, like kasama ko lang din sila before sa other projects, and sabay-sabay lang kami nag-dream na, maging successful yung projects namin. And right now, ayun, nandun na sila, and kami naman, we're hoping na maging ganun din, ganun ka-successful. And yun nga, katulad sinabi nila, yung success ng isa, success na ng everyone sa Viva, kasi isang family naman kami dito. Thank you.
Thank you so much po, and congratulations.
Thank you so much. That officially concludes our media conference for Avenues of the Diamond. Thank you to everybody who joined us today, our esteemed media partners, creators,